Well, it's a special night here tonight for one former Klansman. Jamie Fritsch will be here to see his banner on the wall of fame. The man who never missed a game for the Clan in his time here and even stepped into the captain's skates when Matt Keith was unavailable will receive a warm welcome from the home fans here tonight. They're also here to see their team take on the Cardiff Devils, and the big news is Jay Rosehill will ice tonight. The big forward has escaped any further punishment after his actions in Kirkcaldy after shall we say, a hiccup in the appeals procedure. He will be on the ice tonight. Will that have an impact on the final score? The Clan are on a 3-game winning streak. Will that continue tonight? There's only one way to find out. Let's go rinkside with Craig Anderson.
Now Cardiff, it's Chris Jones, number 16. Wharton makes the block, Arson picks it up. Very much a linchpin in that Clan defence. Leavitt for Keith. Murdy makes the save. Leavitt with the follow-up. Murdy, great saving from the Cardiff goalie. Had no right to save that one, but he did. Great stopping from Thomas Murdy. Scott Pitt digging away at it as they face off. Cardiff take it, Doucette. That puck still in the Clan zone. Having to defend very well here, Doucette. For Bentivoglio, number 85. Signed from Asiago. Lord! The Devils have the opening goal. Great work from Bentivoglio. It was Andrew Lord that finished it off. And with 3 minutes left of the first period, that was a good shot from the Cardiff player coach. Zajkowski's beaten, it's 1-0 for Cardiff. Doucette inside the Clan area, comes forward from the left. And Doucette's finished it. Cardiff have the second goal. I don't think Zajkowski knew too much about it. Got a bit of a break, Doucette coming in on the left. And it was a low effort. Sunk underneath Zajkowski and the Devils. They're 2-0 up. Of course, Clan lost by 5-1 in their first ever visit to Ice Arena, Wales last month. One that Infinity called a distant memory. Looking ahead to this game. Haddad and Hendricks battling away. Matthew Myers standing right at the crease. Good work from Cardiff pays off. Myers finding a gap at the near post of Zajkowski. And the Devils lead by 3-0. Myers. Devils try and move it inside. Zajkowski has to watch. There's almost a chance there. There's going to be a penalty. Bit of an infringement on Zajkowski, I think it was. Referee Alan Craig has his hand up in the air. There's going to be a penalty on the Clan. Fans not happy with that one. Murdy's pulled. Well, Cardiff try and use the man advantage to prize open the Clan defence again. Baldwin will get a touch and that'll be that. The whistle goes. Fans thinking there was an infringement on Zajkowski. That's certainly how it looked. Zajkowski unhappy with that one. Shakes his head in disbelief. Well, you sense that whoever gets the next goal could be a pivotal moment of the game. There it is, there is that next goal. It's Andrew Lord sweeping in from close range on the power play. Lord's second goal as he tucks it away from close out. 4-0 up now, the Devils. Clan have a mountain to climb. Changing of the guard. Peacock. Appeals for a trip. Cardiff move it forward, it's Brian, and that's a fifth goal for the Cardiff Devils. The boos ring out here at Braehead Arena. They felt there was a tripping call on Craig Peacock that went unpunished. But the Devils have the 5th goal. And the puck sent in past Zajkowskui. And coming up with a minute to go of the second period. Clan 0, Devils 5.
In the second period, 1 minute.
Baldwin. And Becca. Combines Becca! And Clan finally unlocked the door, combining with Carrick. As Becca firing the shot past Murdy. The Clan have one back, 45 seconds left on the second period. Clan 1, Devils 5. Morissette. Joey Martin trying to take out Scott Pitt there. Becca flashes one over. Keith to Arson. Cardiff changing lines. Arson combines with Leavitt. Arson plays it on the inside. Keith denied. Fournier did well there to shackle him. And now the visitors move it on. Matthew Myers doing well in the face of some physicality there from Rosehill and Hendricks. Once more of a tussle and that puck goes loose. We can see Braehead are losing to a better team tonight. Cardiff have looked so much more assured on the puck tonight. Now Doucette moves it forward. He's going to go himself. He does so. Goes to Zajkowski's outside. Doucette with the finish. It's second of the night tonight. The Devils go 6-1 ahead. That must surely kill the game off for the home side, as the Devils open a 5-goal lead now. Baldwin comes off Cowick's skate. Wants to work it back off Callum Bouglass, number 82. Playing for them tonight. Opportunity, there it is! Cowick on the rebound. Murdy saved the first effort, but Cowick put it away a second time. And Clan pull it back to 6-2.
So Matt, a really tough game there again tonight, but the Clan have been on some really good form and coming into this game looking really good.
Yeah, I mean we've been playing well, especially the last week and a half, and it's frustrating tonight. That's a good hockey team over there, and I felt like we got away from what's been making us successful, and we were only down 1 after the first, but if we had come out and jumped on them like we should have, or we could have, I thought the game could have been ours, and unfortunately that didn't happen, and obviously the second period killed us.
Obviously it's quite a convincing scoreline in the end, but there were some key penalty moments in there that kind of changed the game at key times. Did you see much of those there? Did you feel that impact on the game?
No, I mean I don't think you can look at it that way, and we talked about it after the second in the dressing room. We can't blame refs. We can't, it was things that happened. There was breakdowns all over the ice, and that led to goals, and I think the second you start blaming refs is the second that you're just looking for excuses, and that's not what we're about. And things have been going well for us. We've started to build a bit of a foundation, and I think we need to get back to that on Saturday night.
Obviously not looking for excuses as well, but he did come up against a really in-form goaltender, and Murdy there really stood on his head, because there were some very good scoring chances and they just would not go past them. Yeah, I mean he played well. I obviously don't know much about him. You're half expecting to see the other guy, and we found out this morning that he would be in net, and it shouldn't change your game plan. You got to get traffic, you got to get shots to the net, and I know for myself personally, it's not going well offensively, and
it's these kind of games where you need to get yourself to the net, you need to get an ugly goal, and tonight we just didn't have enough of that.
Dundee coming here on Saturday, it's always a really good atmosphere here, particular on Saturdays, a really good opportunity to get back on track.
Yeah, of course, it's a big game for us, and I think that after the weekend with Fife, we played well, and we came out and basically dictated the way we wanted the games to go, and we were successful with that. Tonight, hopefully we can just say it was just a little blip, and we can move on to Saturday. And you're right, it is a huge game for us. And I think the big thing about if we want to be a successful team, if we want to be a good team, it's not losing 2 in a row, and especially at home. So Saturday's going to be big.
Good luck with Saturday. Thanks very much, man. Cheers, man. So never easy coming up to Glasgow all the way from Cardiff, but a really competent road trip in the end.
Yeah, we'll take it. I actually think Braehead, maybe outplayed us the first 10 minutes tonight. I don't think we were at our best. We were playing a little bit slow to the D zone. Thought Thomas Murdy was phenomenal throughout the game, especially those first 10 minutes. He kind of just woke us up a little bit. He has so much confidence back there. It's really not even like having a backup in net, which is huge for us to have that depth in that position. I thought in the second we played much, much better. I thought we had all 4 lines going. I thought Matthew Myers' line was phenomenal tonight, especially with Guillaume Doucette getting on the board a couple times. And I thought our pace of play really took over in the second, and then it was nice going into the third with a bit of a cushion. Played a little bit more defensive, trying to conserve a bit of energy for a huge weekend coming up.
Yeah, I mean, you mentioned him briefly there, Thomas Murdy coming in. It's fantastic when any player can come in and perform like that, but as they say, your most important player is your goaltender, and it certainly seems like you found someone on form there.
Yeah, we're very fortunate. I think it's the first time in my career where a backup's gone in and you're really on game day, you don't even really worry about it or think about it, where I think, on other teams or whatnot, there's times where, we really got to play it safe. And that gives our group a lot of confidence. All the credit goes to Murdy there. He's a tireless worker in practice, probably one of the hardest working guys on the team. Quiet, soft-spoken, just wants to help wherever he can. Phenomenal teammate, and I'm really proud of him right now because he's playing some great hockey.
And in the end, it was, as you said, a great start from Braehead, but managed to weather that storm. What do you feel was the difference in the end? Because it's come out to be a really convincing result. Yeah, I think just going north a lot quicker out of the D zone. We played with pace through the neutral zone in the second period, and I really thought we got our O-zone cycle going throughout the second period. And you can see we have some big bodies down there, guys like Matthew Myers, Joey Haddad. They can take guys one-on-one, protecting the puck. And then we were very opportunistic as well. When we had our chances, we took them, and we were also good on the power play, which makes life a lot easier. Yeah, and absolutely. And then you've got now another game against another Scottish team this Saturday, Edinburgh Capitals. Will you play that much the same, or is it different when it's in your own barn? It doesn't get any easier for sure. I think I don't think there's really conferences anymore. I think all 10 teams are great this year. It makes for great competition. It makes for as a coach a tough job for sure. But we owe our fans for Saturday night. We've had a couple really poor performances at home. We need to come out fast. A lot of the similar stuff like we did in the second period is going to be needed for Saturday. Edinburgh's obviously playing some great hockey, and they have a phenomenal goaltender who's playing hot right now. So yeah, we're going to need to be ready. Congratulations, and thank you very much. Thanks a lot.